Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'm Muhammad Bajarangkuti. I'm from TP1. I'm gonna presentate about direct and indirect question. So, what is direct question? Direct question is a question that is asked openly and directly to get information. This direct question these are asked directly and usually in every conversation. So direct question is we often use it when we want to ask someone something or something or maybe another. So indirect question is a polite and less directly way to asking for information, and we use it when we are meeting for boss and asking question to the lecture. So this is some phrase to use indirect question. Number one is, can you tell me? Do you know? Would you mind? I wonder. Do you have any idea? I like to know. Could you tell me? Do you think? And so on. There are so many phrases we can use in indirect question, but this is can be used in indirect question because they have a explanation. Maybe like this. Tell me now. Is not polite. That we know is indirect question is a polite question. Because tell me now is not polite, we can use it. Answer me this to because too careful and demanding. And the next is you must explain. It's same like a tell me now. It not polite to request asking question for someone. So this is a kinds of direct and indirect question. Number one is yes and no question. This is a question. The answer is yes or no. That's it. And the question word. This is when we use when, who, how, and so on. So first, I'm gonna explain about direct and indirect question. Yes or no. Let's take this example. Are you happy? This is a direct question. An indirect question is, do you know if you are happy? So indirect indirect question, we make auxiliary like are, subject you, happy in adjective. But in indirect question, we make a phrase. Do you know? This is a phrase. And don't forget to put if. Because in yes or no, we must put if. And subject in here. And auxiliary from here and adjective. So from this this is a formula from know to know the indirect question. Don't forget to put phrase like I tell you like this before. This is some phrase, but I will just make a one. Do you know? And we put if because this is a yes and no question. We must put if. And don't forget to put a subject. And don't forget to auxiliary and adjective. And subject first. After that, we put auxiliary and adjective. Don't like a direct question. So this is a formula from direct and indirect question in yes or no. But if you use press, do you think we don't use if? So it become, do you think this is a press? You are happy. This is the direct question. This is a press, and because the press is thing, we don't put if again in this. We just put a subject, auxiliary, and adjective. This is a exchange from this phrase. Do you think? We don't put if the phrase is thing. And how about do? And if we are direct have do like this. For example, do you like banana? This is a direct question. So in the direct question, we put phrase, can you tell me? if, because this is a yes or no, and the press is do you like, don't think again. And we put subject in here, you. Like is a verb and the banana is adjective. So we don't put do again like this. We don't put do in here. This that become in here. Can you tell me if you like banana? We don't make a do. This is pengecualian dari contoh-contohnya. How about does? If the direct question if a does, have a does like this, does he likes banana? This is the direct question. And become do you know if? Press. Don't forget to put if, subject, verb. Because this is a does, we put s in verb and adjective. This is a formula if the direct question have a does. So this is an example. Have you been to London? This is a direct question. If become do you know if? Press. Don't forget to put if. You subject. Then the purse. Auxiliary. Don't forget to been to and London. This is a formula. Just don't forget to put if the press is don't have thing. And subject. Subject purse. After that have been and to, then last is London. So next is direct and direct question from question word. So let's check the example. This is a direct question. Why are you happy? And in direct question we make, could you tell me why you are happy? So same like a yes or no, we put press. Don't forget to put a question word because it's a question word. Subject, don't forget again. Auxiliary are and adjective. So this is a question word from direct and indirect question. I will tell you again. Phrase, question word why, because this is why. Subject you, auxiliary are, and adjective happy. So but if we have a do, same again like before, we remove do, like a yes or no question, like this. What do you want to do? This is a direct question. If become, do you know? If a press, what is a question word? You, this is a subject again. Verb is one, and preposition to and the verb do. We don't make a do again in the what do you. We remove do. Same like yes or no. So I think it's enough for me. If I have a mistake, please forgive me. And I think it's enough for me again. And assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.